Hey, Babs. Apologies for the slow start there. I was taking my daily meds. Reminder for all you out there that need to take your meds. Take your meds. Right, oxygen not included beginner's guide. Got a lot to do today. First thing, I want to fix this. Sorry, one of my meds broke in my mouth and I've got all sorts of... I've got balls in my mouth, people. Just floating around. Anyway. Noticed that, just a couple of quick things. Noticed that the pipes are cracking up here. They're taking the temperature from the insulated tiles, which haven't warmed up yet. Not really supposed to. Whatever. I've insulated the gas pipes to stop that happening. Have noticed the metal refineries are overheating. I'm sure there's a fix for that, and I can't remember what it is right now. For the minute, we're just going to live with it. I think once the... No, even then, it's not going to work. I don't know. I'll work it out in a bit. Alright. For now, we'll just keep wasting a bit of igneous rock on it. It's no problem. We're going to have loads of igneous rock at some point. It's not like we've not got what, a kiloton, more than a kiloton already. I thought there was something else I'd just done. Can't think what though. Yes, we've had a meteor shower that I didn't notice, so I've disabled the auto repair on the damaged tiles and I've dug out the bits that are in the way. We are fully complete on glass blowing, which gives us the window tiles, and we are just researching whatever it is that gives us superheated forging that gives us the glass forge, bunker tiles, which will be helpful later. Geotuner, very useful. Gantry, not so useful in spaced out. Very useful, in fact, critical for rocketry in vanilla. I'll go over that a little bit more when we are looking at actual rockets. So yeah, we're working on that right now. Right now though, I want to... Oh yes, and I've just I noticed the CO2 is getting a bit low here, so I've just added in a little extra vent. I'll steal a bit of CO2 coming from over here, just to top it up, because everyone's in suits now, no one's breathing out here. All the gases from here have been pumped straight down to the bottom. So, right, so what I want to do. So the problem with this is basically it's not doing its job. It's not. Firstly, it's not pushing the water high enough. Secondly, this door opens too fast, so we lose some of the water down here, look. And thirdly, I need to be able to get a auto sweeper. Sorry, I could not for the life of me think what it was. I need to get an auto sweeper in here somewhere, so I need to make it bigger is the short answer to that. And I also need to change some things on it. I don't want that to happen now, please. Automation, right. We're going to go around this door now. No! Don't do that. We'll go around the door in a minute. Otherwise we're going to lose all our water. Bit like that. Ooh, Mammoths. Sure. Let's have a quick check of the skills, because I haven't checked this for a little while. Frankie the Rancher. Definitely want you in that. What are you doing, Frankie the Rancher? I think I'm going to declare you done. Ranching 2. Freya the Neck Rancher. Oh, you've got a while to go then. We're going to go that way with you. A ranching builder. Oh, get you into some ranching. Cook operative. Oh yeah, this is our backup cook. Let's have you a bit of extra cooking. I guess we'll go down that ways. Okay. Right. And then, what else do we want? More of these. Like that. It's not going to work, is it? Because doors got the automation at the bottom on there. Okay, cancel that. Into automation. Messy, but it is what it is. I see that those ranching commands have started taking effect. I see they're all hiding in there now. Hilarious. Oh, no, don't take me away. It's like chicken run all over again. I'm probably going to completely butcher your name. You'll have to school me on how to pronounce it. Goatsjam? First time chat, welcome in. How's it going? It is going fairly well, thank you. It's going fairly well. We have had several streams of not actually achieving anything. I mean, we've achieved things, but Goatsjam I can absolutely do. Yeah, we've had several streams of not finishing anything that we've started. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm fairly confident that we're going to actually finally achieve some things now. that emanate. Deconstruct that emanate. Oh, now they're going to go, oh, we can't get there. How do I make this easier for you? On the go. It's going to annoy me one way or another. Fine. Deconstruct that one. Okay, well. So many cycles to build my new base area, and now I'm working on my melted wall. Oh! Yes, I get what you mean, where you melt all the walls of the rocket and use the fall. We haven't actually got into rocketry yet, and I may do that at some point in the future, in this series no less, but it is not going to be one of the early things that I do. Those two. Stuff I want to deconstruct all of this. I need to stop deconstructing all. Gets me in so much trouble, that does. Right. Want to look at automation in here as well. Is what it is. Right. Don't like this isn't heating up. The Drecos alone should be heating this up. Which planet did I start on? I started on Terra. The entire point of this playthrough is to make it accessible to people who have literally never played this game before. So I started on the easiest map, and I am trying to explain everything as I figure it out, or once it's in place, I explain why I've built it like I have, so that everyone can see where I'm going from. It's probably the easiest way to explain that. Ooh. Oh no, that's alright, she's building that. I thought Freya had gotten stuck in a door then. That would have been amusing. I have seen it happen. Right, what we need to do right now is reattach so that they open, so that we don't overspill, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Excellent. Right, next up, we will... that's not going to work, is it? Right, we're going to go like that. And I'll put my buffer gate in there. No, I don't want a buffer gate, I want a filter gate in there. Okay, and then we'll reattach the water. Which I have accidentally disconnected. Next up, I will put you there. I'll move basically everything across. We'll put you, not you. Where's the good sensor? There we go. We'll put you back there. Oh, that's going to allow them to swim again, isn't it? Oh. Let's figure this out. Who have you got there? Six extra tiles. So previously, it came up to there. Got 6 extra tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So definitely flood there. Yeah, screw it. We'll go with that and hope I get it right. Let's wing it. Come on, folks. Doing that's not this? I don't understand. If we put that on gas, we see we've only got this layer up here now of polluted oxygen. Steam is at 2 kilos, nice. So, I'm going to turn them back on for a period when I remember how to do that. Jeez. There we go. Okay. So this is nearly a fully functional there's damage there. This is nearly fully functional steam room bubble. Yay! This has been on the go for a long time. Copy that. Start eliminate, please. Temporarily, I'll leave that attached there, huh? More people are running in and out. So not a buffer gate, filter gate. That goes in there, please. I'm not going to put any climbing critters in there. Right, we now have this in place. So, automation, we can now cut that. Right, I want to say, if you receive green signal for 8 seconds, then close. That should allow us to open the other doors in time. We can maybe even turn that down later, but for now. Right, then this one, that one should shut immediately. This one is then on window, 2 seconds. This one then is on 4 seconds. This one's on 6 seconds, so on and so forth. Adding 2 each time. That should it was on for a second. Nicely just push the water along. How are you starving? Plenty of food for you to have, you. Appreciate there hasn't been previously, but you know, we've fixed that now. Wow. Even what I thought would be the issue. Right. Let's look at consumables, because I haven't for a little while. Just a minute. Q game, always good. And you reset when I'm trying to do something. Yeah, excellent. let's trigger this now. What's going on? It's in the green scene. All right. Okay. That shuts. And that shuts, pushing the water along. That shuts, pushing the water along. And so forth. How high do we get? We get not high enough. Let's flick it. Everything opens. Water drops. Okay, cool. Okay, couple of modifications. Fucking don't care about that. Airflow tiles there and there. Thinking we're going to go for one more. Hang on, let's build this a different way. Let's trigger the doogie. Excellent. Oh, we built that, but not this. Giant pains in the bottoms. They are giant pains in the bottoms. Alright, they're getting put in. Where are we getting power for this from? 1, 2. Does that need power? It does indeed need power. Oh, of course it does. I was thinking that was that. That doesn't need power. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. Everything turns on at the same time, which it shouldn't be. That's a problem. So that is fine. We will go. Superheated forging is complete, which means I can build the glass forge. Ooh, I want to be up here now. Is that dehydrator, rehydrator? Never use those two. I don't really see the point. Deep fryer. Yes, I am aware of that. That's too much. And don't get what's happening here at all. Okay, now I do, sort of. Yeah. Actually, fill one. No. I will fill it a bit more full in a minute, so that's still not working. But I do want to see what happens when they all open. All the lot falls back down. Then that opens. Excellent. That stays. Okay. The crit drop-off is no longer flooded, which is exactly what we want. Wow, pineapple bushes minus 10. Oh, thanks for that. So next thing I want to look at is turning these into shatter floxes, so that then we'll have normal floxes down here. They like it up to 85, they like it up to 85. I'd say we're just going to make this roasty hot. Dupes are in suits, I don't care. Thermal barrier between these two areas. That one closes, same time as that one, and the procession. Should just be a case of this evening out, that gas pushing out. Why is that not? Okay. That's 5.5. Okay, we just need a little bit more water then. Faster. Right. A little bit more water in. Solid filter. Like that. Shoot. Again. Perfect. Wow. I couldn't get that much more perfect. Alright, let's give this one more go. Forgot how super specific it was. It's annoying, to say the least. Just say we're gonna have shatter flox eggs coming out of there too. That's very annoying. Right, okay, let's have another one. Did power them in, did I? Because I couldn't work it out. Okay, so this time, all the gas has gone this side. Which is brilliant for us. I don't like that randomness. To be fair, there's a lot of polluted oxygen. I can understand why that's struggling to push it out. Maybe... There we go. System opens again. In the not too distant future we'll have a auto sweeper system there. Oh, that is perfect. That is exactly what I want to happen, barring this thing. Wonder if we don't put one of these in. Right, next up then, automation, shipping that is to say, so that, let's see exactly where I want it to, and then I want one of those, let's have it that way, because ship from there to there. Then I need some power for that one. Right, okay. We're going to need more power down here anyway. Let's look at the other system. Ooh. Hello? You're not running a lot, are you? You're going to be running our new kitchen when we get there. Oh, we've got blueprints to ignore almost. Cooking suit wearing what? No. Anemic, definitely not. Practice artist. So I'm not particularly taking any duplicates at the minute. I've got 20 unless they are super duper. I will be taking some bionic duplicates in the near future. But I keep saying that. Basically, that might happen next stream. It might not. I do want to make it happen. Oh, right, we're in breaks, guys. Sorry, apologies. We'll be right back. Have a stretch, have a snack. Hey Babs, we're back. Okay, sorry about that. I am terrible at keeping an eye on the ad breaks. Well, what usually happens is I see them coming up. I sort of see 5 minutes sort of thing remaining. I'm like, right, just do this one thing, and then we'll go to break. And it's like 6 minutes later, I'm like, pants, ads have started. So we have 6 minutes left on the prediction. If you'd like to take part, do you think this is going to be socks or gloves or one of the other things that it's unlikely to be? Have a guess, spend a few of your channel points. Let's see where we can get to. Do we have a decorator? A proper decorator? In 20 dupes, I'd be very surprised if we didn't. Creativity 19, excellent. And Harold is fully maxed, so I'm guessing Harold. Yeah, Masterworks, excellent. Right. Next up, have we got art? Not the art that I want. When we're done with this one, which is... Oh yeah, meal prep. We're trying to get into the kitchen. Yeah. That then should be the last thing to shut. Hopefully by then it's like a dribble at the top and that can just force everything out. Or at the very least it'll crush that carbon dioxide that's causing half the issue. Right, we never did resolve this, did we? What is the easy answer here? I really don't know. The easy answer is wire it in before you start, Bob. That's the problem. Okay, right. Off we go. 240 off that. That's a nice easy answer. Also 8. Right, that appears to have worked. Excellent. So what we're going to do just quickly is snip that off, we'll leave it in place for future. Excellent. Very happy with that. Not very happy with myself for getting that. That. Copy settings to that. What are we doing here, peoples? What is going on? Excellent. So there's too much pressure to off gas. Well, apparently not all the time though. Oh. Second we get 20 in there. Let's just do 10. Right. Yes, we were powering. So at this point, I think we go the conductive bridge there and there. Not got plant in there yet, so build that there. That'll stop that, but that's not the end of the world. That'll allow us to bring power down there. Means that meanwhile goes in there. There's that. Meat is going to there. Excellent. Meat's been put into there. Oh, wonderful. Right. Okay, mostly working now. Mostly working. They're not powered. They require 120 each too. It's the fastest. The fastest for that one is definitely that. And if I've done that, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, that way. Which means then we'll cancel all of that. I don't know why I'm cancelling all of that because I still need to power them at some point. Okay. That one is shatter. That one is unfixable right now. Unsettable. Why is that not stable? Because it's not got a door. Okay. Alright, just checking stream things. Of course, yeah. I forgot I've set all this to be done too. Oh, I need to set up. Need to set up. That's nicely oversubscribed. Refinement. Lost Forge, which requires 1.2 kilowatts. Shocking. You know what? I'm going to go with my original idea. I'm going to plastic tiles, window tiles out of diamond. No, that's just where's the doji? That is to... That's 41. So if I'm below there, that's absolutely fine. Window tiles. All clear in a little bit exactly what I'm doing, but this is essentially a giant bug reactor. A new concept for us. We are out in space. Let's have it in fresh white. That would be nice. Oops. So, because we're out in space, that is to say we don't have this backing, any liquids or gases that are here without a backing, in this particular case we're building some drywall. The temp shift plates are the same. I get a funny feeling there's another one, but I can't think of one right now off the top of my head. Yes, so if I was to put a gas or a liquid there, then it would just dissipate into space. It would just evaporate, essentially. So I put these in because I want to put a blob of water there. What I'm trying to say, to stop that liquid disappearing. Trying to work this out. Just put one more tile in. Plumb in. For them to reach down and be able to get that. And I want all of that done yesterday. Or, ooh, you know what we can put in now? We can put in our gas range. That will be interesting. Okay. Let's go with that. Let's put it there. Across this. Come down here. Jump across there. Jump across there. Jump across there. Ooh, now that's very interesting. We need to immediately put in a gas bridge there. Like yesterday. Just gonna back that up a second. He can reach that. He can reach that. I've already seen him reaching. That's brilliant. Okay. You. Eggs. Critter eggs. I was going to say, why can we not do a... all critter eggs? There we go. And... eggshell. And... pike apples. Why not seeds? No, we'll leave the seeds for a minute. That's per usual. Meat. Awesome. So we pumped some carbon dioxide into that straight away and broke it. Yay! Right. Also, what did I make this out of? I really didn't pay any attention. Change material. Order rebuild. Right. There we go. I made that one copper ore as well. Ooh, gas. Bridges. Goodness. Auto save. Dirt. What is that? Dirt. 6.7 tons. Very useful. They are basically pips in a different form. Wonderful. Okay. Sorry, I'm just bemused by the Shinebug Ranchers. It's a personal joke. Don't worry. Right. Copy those settings to there. That will also be getting picked up. That will aid our decor. Not a lot, but somewhat. Plant husks. Flux egg! Yay! These guys need phosphorite, don't they? Yeah. So... literally goes around. Oh, this could be painful. No. Pemmican it is. Some materials, you want do that again there. Some materials. About time I start looking at an infinite thing. Oh, solid store. time I look at those several things. Now we can see all the food in there, even the stale stuff, is deep frozen, which means that it is progressing no further along its life cycle. These machines can grab them out whenever they need to. Talking of, so that uses pinch pepper nuts and gristleberries. Let's do mushroom wraps though, if we're getting any lettuce from anywhere. And let's take lettuce off the what's-it. Pepper bread we're not making. Omelettes we might. In the not too distant future. Spicy tofu, I guess we will do. Yeah, possibly. Mixed berry pie. Could do that, but we're not going to. I, at this moment, want to keep all of my sleep wheat because the fruit is also the seed. They are in the cold biomes. Don't know where I've got access to all this. I suppose I've got possible... No. Where have I got access to all this sleep wheat at the minute? I guess here-ish. Anyway, regardless. Because they're in the cold biomes, they're frozen, so they'll last, again, forever. But I'm going to pull them out. That is one of the things that we are planting in our space food farm. So... just not caring about these plants anymore? Is that the problem? A little bit. Okay. have you been brought there? Oh, because it's higher than... Right. That was a 7. That needs to be... Surely the gas is coming out fairly 28 by the time it gets round there. Maybe that needs rerouting. How is that 30? That doesn't matter too much, because it's... Interesting it is. Bleed out. Why? Why is there no power to that? Why is there no power to that? Where is that shipping to? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'm happy now. I'm not so happy. That's fine, we can deal with that in a minute. We can deal with my happiness when we have more time. What? Have I just plonked that there and assumed that all is well? What? What? Now I'm really confused. This needs reworking. Oh, this is, in short, a nightmare. What have I done? Plant husks I'm happy about. Pike apple I'm not content about. Granite not so much. Conductive one. Oh, okay, that's it. So we've not messed anything up, is the short answer. I'm not sure what I was planning to do here at all. Oh wait, yes I do. Dirt. So I was going to do that. Before that, at the minute, I'm just going to dump it there because I can't be arsed. I really need to set up infinite solid storage. But that's next stream thing, not this stream, because I've not got the capacity to work that out. Okay, next is copy cells from there, to there, and there. fertilisation we can deal with. Okay, ads are starting. You know what? We never pulled the last prediction. Pull that one now. Survey says pink at mobile. That is Atmo suits. Atmo / jet suits. Okay, let's roll that one back. Okay, so ads starting very shortly. I will figure out what's going to happen here, and I'll be back with you in 3 or 4 minutes. Cheers, guys. Hey Babs, welcome back. I hate the way these filters work. They annoy me so much. You should be able to do a category, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Continue the game. Right. And then you have to power each one as well. No, 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 no. You know what I'm doing? Being smart. What I'm doing. Shipping. Not that. That. Straight over that. Shipping. Not that. Right. Okay. Let's continue. So what do I want? I want... I want one of you. You're going to go... Another one of you. You're going to go in there. get rid of that now. Should give me enough room. Jesus, right. I can't move that at all. This is maddening! There's not enough room for everything! And that now goes into there, so that's not going there. That's not going there. That's going there. That man is separate from there. It's like a loop to loop. My word. Okay, and then it's coming out. Oh, that. Right, brilliant. Spaghetti. Thy name is Bob. Oh, right. I've got to work out all this junk next. Right, you are phosphorite. You are Draco. You are Draco. Glossy version. Everything else bizarrely continues at some point. Okay, that's just gonna have to jump over somewhere, right, okay. Now, I need to work this out. That's a nice easy one. I'll stick one there-ish. That's annoying me now. Temperature, 35. Stick on relative, let me say 35 please. Even that's 35.5. This should be getting warmer as time goes on. It's the only influence on the heat. Okay, right. can have one there. That, then we just need to make room for shuffling that. Thank you. This one doesn't care. It will happily just take that is the one. Let's separate. Those like that. Excellent. One of those will go there. One of these will go here. Conveyor bridge. That way. I'm researching. No. Rocketry tidying. No. Ranching, supplying, cooking. No. Next up we need power, so that's already oversubscribed. Definitely is now. Right, we can do that, we have the technology. I'll tell you what we haven't sorted out. That's coming in, that's pushing out. It's not what we want at all. Okay, we will go. Connect there. Meanwhile, we'll connect there. And it will be split there. Okay, that makes sense-ish. I mean, in a spaghetti type fashion. This is the worst I've ever made. But it is what it is. Right. Down. Down. Go to rail. We'll go straight down there. Straight down there. Necessitate. That one being destroyed. That one being destroyed. You can replace them when they're built. And No, 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 no. Ah. Someone's task shortly. Need to remember that. Right then. Let's see if I can figure out what I'm doing here. So. Phosphorite's fine. Do need to add wood though. Can't see anything else. Needs tidying up out of here. Food is going down slowly. I need to have a look at doing there soon. Right, we'll work all that out in a second. pen. Excellent. Oh, that's interesting. Not doing too bad down here. Still not powered downstairs, I got completely squirreled. Take those off. Those on. 280 over. So that. Nope, that front. Go. Where's all my reed fibre at the minute? I can't believe I'm burning through. I mean, I've got a couple of spare suits there, but 10 seeds. Phosphorite. Right, let's pull the pull. See what we get. Is it going to be socks or grass? Wow. Okay. I do feel like they've changed the picking algorithm a little bit on that. Okay. This many Drecos. Wow. First thing, we can take that deodorizer off. It doesn't need to exist. Should not be off gassing. But yeah, I'm seeing polluted oxygen come up here. Have an idea about that, but we'll come to that next time. Right, up here I'm not picking anything up. It's all just eggs. Okay. Phosphorite. And seeds. And in fact, meal lice as well can be picked up. Really fun. Plant husks, I forgot about. Okay folks, but I have to be going. We backed up. Why are we backed up? No English only channels right now, currently. Interesting. In that case, raid on Scoundrel M. I will just get this up and running. What else I haven't put on the list? Irrigation, of course. Why? Oh, because that's not flowing because it ain't got direction. Okay, everything's happy again there, I think. Will be shortly. I'll fix that up. Right, I am back on Thursday. Not sure what I'm doing. Might just be a random one-off game. And back on Friday with more on Siege and not equipment. Only was what I was going to say. Cheers, guys. Thanks for coming.